Hey y'all, we forgot to do our shout outs in the video, so here's a clip to let you know that you're important to us and we didn't forget about you, fam. Eating with Jay, for anyone who is watching and you don't know who he is, please head over to his channel. He is amazing people and has a lot of entertainment over there. So make sure you go subscribe and support fam. You won't regret it. He is a great supporter, and we just wanted to say thank you again, Eating with Jay, for watching our videos and showing up and supporting us. We really appreciate it.
The one that's by McDonald's, you know, the little fishy.
Mm-hmm.
That's not funny.
But we
got our efficiency. Wasn't that like our first place?
No lie.
This top was gonna break. It's not even opening. Start. Ready? Let me make sure it started. Yes, I couldn't see. Okay. Get Lit with Mo and Big Mac. Those two collabed, and they are the ones that created this challenge. So let's go ahead and get
Mango.
pineapple mango lemonade.
I like when these lemonade.
Let me know how that came on a towel food taste. Ooh, this is the first and last time. Never again. Boom, boom, boom. More eats. Hey, grab your treats and your drinks. Boom, boom, boom. Say hi to Agnes. Welcome to Challenge Madness. Hey, y'all. We are back with another challenge / collab that was created by More Eats and your girl, Madam Soul Food. So, as y'all know, More Eats is now over 9K. Also, Madam Soul Food, she is over 500. So make sure y'all go over to the channels and check them out. Get their numbers up. Let's get them rolling on to the next journey. All right, you guys. You have to have a full rack of ribs. They are put into halves.
Yeah, we both got the same kind.
Yes, we do have the same kind. They are Tennessee whiskey ribs that we got from Walmart. They're already pre-seasoned and sauced. It's the easiest way because, you know, we working. We told you, More Eats, we was coming with this challenge, you know. Work is so busy. Also, we got, what kind of potato salad is this? A deviled egg
potato salad from Walmart.
I wish we would have went to Publix, to be honest, huh?
Not my first choice, y'all.
Yeah, what was your first choice?
Publix.
Yeah, we should have went to Publix, but we wasn't really, this was like kind of like a last minute thing for the potato salad because we didn't really know what side we wanted. Yes, I know y'all see more than one side, I guess, but I don't really consider this bread to be a side, to be honest.
It's just something I'm eating.
But yes, so I'm a little confused. More Eats says you cannot drink something on here, and then Madam Soul Food, when I watched her video, she said you can grab something to drink. So I'm gonna just be fair and not drink anything because I've actually seen other videos where I haven't seen anybody drink anything. So I'm gonna just keep it fair and we're not gonna drink anything. As y'all see on the table, we don't have nothing to drink, by the way. But yes, let's go ahead and get into some of this food. See, it's our first time we're gonna be trying the Tennessee whiskey ribs. I'm not a fan of ribs. I don't eat ribs anyway,
ribs,
so.
But not pork.
No, that's what I was about to say. Not pork, but beef. Yeah, I would prefer beef. Hopefully, these ain't bad.
Oh, these are bad.
What? The potato salad? There's something called Tennessee whiskey.
It's not that much.
Also, this challenge, as y'all seen by the title and the thumbnail, it is a back in the day rib challenge. So we will be calling out a couple of people, you know, that we have in mind that I don't believe that has done the challenge, to be honest, because I've looked and I don't see the videos anywhere. But we'll get into that in a minute. What do you think about the ribs?
Where's the whiskey at?
Yeah.
It's not bad tasting.
I got a little bit of extra because this one is my favorite barbecue sauce. It's the sweet and spicy one. To be honest, the sauce that's on these ribs are just sweet. Like, it has no like heat to it. I'll put it that way. I like a little heat to my food.
Yeah. 2 times spicy.
Yeah, trust and believe me. We were just talking about 2 times spicy the other day. When was that? Yesterday?
Yes.
You and Sharice love 2 times spicy.
I love it.
Yes, if you don't know who CJ and Sharice are, they are so amazing. Go over to the channel and check them out. Make sure show them some love.
How many of these have you ate so far? 2?
Yeah, about 2 pieces. And we haven't eaten all day. This is the first time we're eating. So I want to hope that I can finish this, but I don't know.
I don't know too, but try.
And this deviled egg potato salad, trash.
Trash can water.
Yeah, like Anthony said, trash can water.
So, what's your story?
So let's get this started.
Okay, y'all. We was homeless in Atlanta. The worst time too.
Put it this way, we were some homeless travelers
We went to
for a
Michigan,
little while.
Chicago. And where else?
So, I don't know if we already mentioned, before we jump right into this, you basically do have to tell a back in the day story, a memorable story, you know, something that you've been through. So basically, we were some homeless travelers. It's not funny, y'all, so don't laugh. We've been to like how many different states? So, Chicago, Michigan, New York, and Atlanta, right? So, it's been quite a journey.
It's not fun either.
Don't ever try it. It's not. It's not funny. It's fine. It's fun, but not funny. If you get what I'm saying, it's fun because you get to see other places.
You know what, y'all?
It's not. It's not funny.
Can I get a napkin, please?
It's not really funny.
At all.
So we've been through quite a lot.
Getting robbed.
Yes, we went from getting robbed,
having drugs shoved in our face.
like we literally got woken up out of our sleep. A guy came over to us. Mind you, we were sleeping in 25, 30 degree weather at the time. Freezing, ice
That
cold.
blanket flew up too.
We'll never forget that day. I can never ever. This is why it's so memorable. It's not because you want to keep these bad memories. It's more like when you've been in a situation like that, you can never say that you're better than somebody else that's homeless too. Because you've been there, you've done that, you know how it is. So that's why to this day, like every time when we see somebody homeless, we try to help them out as much as we can. We don't like to give out money. We like to, you know, give them food or whatever. Because, you know, they be doing a lot of that, buying drugs, drinking and all of that. We don't provide for that. But we will try to help out as much as we can. So basically we were woken up out of our sleep. And they were saying how they got some drugs and they wanted us to sniff it and they were shoving it up our nose. And then he got his hands down his pants. I kid you not. You can't panic. You cannot panic. There's so many, and we were homeless in Atlanta. There were so many people there that were dying, getting killed as a homeless person in their sleep. So we already knew, like, not even to do anything stupid. So we just sat there.
Took it.
We had to be as calm as possible. It took this man literally, like, I want to say, like a good 2 hours to walk off. If not even more, to be honest. We were so scared for our life. We thought our life was over. And we've been homeless so many times. It's just amazing how we're still here in life. It was meant to be. You know, we never asked to be homeless. We never wanted to be homeless. We just, everybody goes through stuff in life. You know, you lose your job. Sometimes it takes time to find and start over and save.
And paperwork.
And we always did that. Every time we were homeless, we always made sure that we, you know, we got back up on our feet. We did the right thing. We went and got a job. We went and saved our money and got a place.
But sometimes we didn't like have our social
certain things that wouldn't allow you to get a job.
So it was just hard.
And then we were sleeping under a bridge also. And that's where most of these people were dying, to be honest with you. Like, if y'all stay in Atlanta and you know about Grady Hospital, there is a bridge. Years ago when we were living there and we were homeless, there is a bridge right by Grady Hospital.
That they barricaded now?
Yeah, they barricaded it. Now everything's just blocked off. You can't even go over there. Even though some of these homeless people, they be hiding behind them barricades though.
I mean, I would too.
But
there's nowhere to sleep.
There was these two guys under the bridge that would basically come over and just start taking rocks and banging and bashing it in people's heads and trying to kill people. And they actually did kill the people. We were lucky enough to survive because there were some petty people. I kid you not. We were asleep. I woke up. My wife was still asleep. I looked up. We had bottles next to us. Our drinking bottles that we drink out of. I woke up. Them things was gone. I don't know who took it.
Drink.
But the people in Atlanta don't play that. So when you're homeless, just know you're finna get robbed. Even if you're not homeless, you're finna get robbed. But that's really anywhere, to be honest with you. But it has been one crazy journey. I will say one thing. If you're out there watching and you're homeless and you're really looking for some help, if you're in Atlanta and you're homeless, you can go to Safe House. If you're homeless in Chicago, go to the hospital, you know, and they will send you to a shelter immediately. That's what happened to us. And then also, what was it? When we went to Michigan, we were trying to get back to Atlanta, so we had to hustle some money. We had to ask people to find our way back home because we were stuck. Because actually, wasn't it when we were in Chicago? Yeah, Michigan and Chicago. I don't think they don't send people home. You got
Georgia does. So I think they still do.
Yeah, you got some states that will actually help you get home in certain situations, but certain states you're on your own. So you gotta be careful. These streets, they dangerous. You don't want to be homeless. Don't do it. We've been through way too much. You know? And also, if you're homeless, there's nothing to be afraid of to talk about. Like, talk about it. Because, you know, there's so many people out here who has gone through the same thing. And speaking on this, we were volunteering at a place in Atlanta, helping homeless people after we got off the street. The crazy part about it is when we were helping these clients, you know, we kept telling them, look, we've been in this situation before. We're here to help you. And I was like, oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You got a car now. You got this. You got this. I don't got nothing.
You don't know.
I was like, but you don't really know what somebody's going through just because you see certain things, you know what I mean? And it was always our dream to try to, like, maybe open up a shelter for the homeless people maybe one day in our life. Who knows? We don't really know what the future holds, but we do want to give back and help out the homeless community because it's really important. It's a special place in our heart, especially after what we've been through.
Especially after that.
You have anything you want to say? Oh, is that a bone?
Probably. If you can,
They're trying to kill me over
get
here.
it on storage.
Yeah.
If you can, the right way.
Well, that's gonna be hard, especially if you ain't got no money like that. But There are a lot of people out there that get Social Security every month, and guess what they do?
Drugs.
They do drugs and alcohol. They'd rather do that than get a job and get off the street. These same people that we were homeless with in Atlanta, I kid you not, still out there. Still out there. Some of these people been out there for 23 years now.
I couldn't.
Can't do that. But, you know,
everybody's health is different.
Some people got so immune to it, they don't care anymore. So they don't want to use the money for a place or get a job because they're so used to sleeping on the street. They know their spots. They know where to go. Everybody knew where their spot was being homeless.
Gateway.
Yeah, you got a lot of people sleeping in front of Gateway. You got a lot of people sleeping what was another spot we were sleeping in? I forgot where it was.
Safe House?
Remember our little efficiency?
Avis.
No. Well, yeah, we slept in front of a building, a rental car building called Avis. Because it had like its own little boxing area. But no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the one that's by McDonald's. You know, the little fishy. That's not funny.
But we
got our efficiency. Wasn't that like our first place?
But then we like had to leave because that guy.
No matter what, we were always getting harassed.
There is no peace of mind being on the streets.
We were so blessed. I'm kind of happy in a way that we did become homeless. Not what y'all thinking. Don't judge before I say. But we met this guy. Go see him. He's at Safe House, downtown Atlanta. If you're homeless and you need services, go out there. They gonna help you. Trust and believe me. But what I wanted to say was, he is the most amazing person you could ever meet. He is such a blessing to our life. He is now like a father figure to us. He literally took us off the street, put us into his home. Literally, like I have the chills just talking about it. It makes me want to cry. But you guys have no idea. Like, that man rescued us when it could have been any day now. Our life could have been done. But because of him and his wonderful family, I'm telling you,
Dang.
I can't be more appreciative
I must have been hungry for these
of my life. He's probably one of the most best things that's ever happened to me, because I never had my dad growing up. And obviously, my wife hasn't had her dad because her dad, you know.
Hey, we're not going to talk about it. Anyways.
Well, I don't even know my dad, period, because he's never been in my life. I heard that he passed, and then I hear he's in prison, so I don't even know.
What to trust.
But now that I have him in my life, that doesn't even matter, to be honest. He's just so good, and he's been a part of our lives ever since, and that was like years ago.
Yeah, since 2018.
And he was like, I see you guys are not street people. I could see this. He was like,
we not.
I want to help you guys. I want you to come to my house. We were scared at first. I ain't even gonna lie. So we had our gay homies that we was chilling with in Atlanta, and we dissed him to be with them, not knowing what kind of person he was, because we were scared. You know, you just go into some stranger's house. You don't know how it's supposed to be. If you're gonna get kidnapped or what happens, you don't know.
Killed.
But eventually we started to realize if we start going down the same path as our homies we was gonna be
in trouble.
Yeah, we probably would have still been on the streets till this day, to be honest with you. So I'm glad we went the route of giving him a chance to see what would happen. It's like God put him in our life for a reason. It was like a sign. So I don't know. And that's the first and only person that we really ever did that with. So I'm just so glad to have met him and that he's a part of our life now. Yo, sorry y'all, but there's a lot of bones in these ribs for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't really like these ribs like that. They're okay.
These ribs are dead, but it's like I killed them again.
Because the meat is gone and you're still trying to eat the bone?
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know. There's too many bones in here for me. I'm starting to get full.
they're like not the best, but they're not on trash.
Once again, shout outs to More Eats and Mountain Soul Food. Don't forget to check them out. Let's get them up there. There's you guys. That was the quick little story time. Hope we didn't hold you that long.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite line from that song?
Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. That's all I know.
I don't really know much of the lyrics, so I can't really say. But my wife did that part for me. You know what I'm saying? But yes, y'all. We appreciate y'all coming through and seeing us once again.
Make sure you let everybody know where we're at and what we're doing. Do you have anything else you need to add?
No.
Okay, be kind to each other. We out.